morning and welcome to the October 23rd edition of WAtv. We are coming to you from Studio 22. I'm Jaden.
And I'm Allison. Today we are catching you up on sports information at the end of this fall season, giving you a glimpse into 3 co-curricular teams and talking through a couple of announcements. But first, in case you haven't noticed, Wheaton Academy has a new water bottle filling station. Rylan Hershey was able to catch up with Mrs. Hardy and ask her to give us some insights about the history behind it and the vision for the future.
You had asked some questions about the water filling stations, and those were really the driving force of a group of students last year that were concerned about the number of water bottles that we were using as a school, and they pushed and presented and came up with some different ideas, and thankfully we were able to come through and be able to get that started. We plan to have 2 stations that are added to the existing water fountains that are in the Fine Arts Center. We just added a complete new unit to one of the stations that's right outside the Commons, and we have a second unit that will be installed in the near future. And then our hope is to be able to do the same thing down at the further end of the first floor and second floor of the main academic building. You know, I think the big picture goal is, and it's kind of neat because you can see on the water filling station that's right outside the Commons how many water bottles we're saving. Everybody seems to have a really great attitude about it. And so eventually we would like to use as many of those bottles that we can and not bring in as many of the disposable water bottles. Just that will help us with our recycling and it will help the environment.
Thank you, Mrs. Hardy, for giving us some new information about the water station. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend you do because the water actually tastes better. So knock yourself out. For WATv, I'm Rylan Hershey, signing out.
Thanks for all those who've started using the filling station. We are deeply thankful for the vision of the previous students to get this initiative started. There will be a doubles badminton tournament on Monday, October 30th in the field house starting at 7 p.m. There will be a sign-up sheet on Coach Swider's door later in the week. Please sign up beforehand. All are welcome. See Coach Swider with any questions.
We are going to show you a series of reports on co-curriculars that you can be a part of here at Wheaton Academy. Our first segment had Chas going around and interviewing some members of the live video team to give you a sense of what the team is all about.
I joined live video because, first of all, Mr. Hockett is awesome, and second, because I think doing behind-the-scenes stuff is super fun and cool. When I do live video, I can sometimes do the camera stuff, and sometimes I'm the director, and other times I'm the production assistant. So the production assistant, they basically just like go around and do whatever the people editing the video need them to do. My favorite thing to do is to be the production assistant because you get to tell everybody what to do, and that's fun, and you get to sit around and eat pizza.
I joined live video because I knew people on it and they convinced me to join. I mainly do the cameras, but I'm hoping to learn how to edit so that I can do different things. My favorite part is being able to watch games from on top of the press box.
I joined live video because I love doing cameras, of course, who doesn't? Also, I just really enjoy the people. Everyone's so nice. I've done this for like a long time, so I just enjoy doing it.
The team is always looking for more students to help out. If you are interested in joining the live video team, send Mr. Hockett a message on Academy Central. For anyone who is going on the New York City Winterim trip, there's a meeting in Studio 22 today at lunch.
Mock Trial will have another informational meeting on Wednesday, November 2nd. Ford Zhao, a senior member of the team and guest reporter, gives us an inside look on what the team is all about.
Hello, Wheaton Academy. This is Ford Zhao from WATv. Today I'll bring you some information about our mock trial club at school.
Mock trial is a co-curricular activity at Wheaton Academy. It is for students in any grade. In mock trial, we are doing this year a civil case where students would read dossiers and witness accounts and profiles and take on the role of attorneys and witnesses. Attorneys might create an opening statement or a closing statement. They would ask questions of witnesses, and they will also cross-examine witnesses from the other team.
Being an attorney is very formal. You have to be professional, yet subtly sarcastic with your witnesses. At the same time, you have to be ready to respond to what the witnesses give you. If they give you something you don't like, you have to be ready to attack it. And if they give you something that you're not sure about, you have to be able to walk around it and make your argument come out stronger.
Students might also be that witness, in which case they will have to answer questions from their own attorneys, from the other side's attorneys, and be prepared to answer accurately according to the documents they're provided.
Being a witness is interesting. It's a really fine line that you have to walk between being in character and being spontaneous. It's probably my favorite part of mock trial, the ability to just act on the spot, because you have to be ready to fend off a ton of different things at any one given moment. And you get to just grow with your teammates and coaches and have fun together while acting, while writing, while making arguments, and just joking around and coming up with strategies. It's got something for everyone, in all honesty.
And that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'm Forge from WAtv. I'll see you next week.
If you want to see what mock trial is like in person, come to the meeting on Wednesday, November 2nd in Mr. Lehman's room.
There's another co-curricular opportunity that happens after school over in Academy Hall. Our own Allison Nielsen reports.
Hi, I'm Allison from WATv, and I interviewed some of the members and instructors of the Wheaton Academy Quiz Bowl team about their experience and what goes on during Quiz Bowl.
My name is Mr. Jasper, and I coach the varsity Quiz Bowl team.
Hi, my name is Mr. Sawyer, and I am the junior varsity or JV coach of the Quiz Bowl team.
I'm Joe Birchfield from the varsity Quiz Bowl team.
Hi, I'm Marissa. I'm a junior, and I think I'm on varsity.
I'm Brianne Mossieri, and I'm on the varsity Quiz Bowl team.
Well, in a regular Quiz Bowl practice, we usually start off with a few minutes for everyone to arrive. We start off with some free food and free drinks. Good stuff, good way to get to know each other.
We will do some questions where we will just take a guess at some answers to various topics like science, math, fine arts, things like this, and history, of course.
And afterwards, we start off with a study session where we go through, you can specialize, and if you're really interested in fine arts, you can study that, or if you want to get into literature or just pop culture stuff. And we spend some time studying some interesting trivia. And then at the end of practice, we play a practice version of a game. I'd like to think of it as kind of like chillax Jeopardy on teams.
I love being a part of the Quiz Bowl team because I love seeing people learn more about life and the world that God has created. There's so many fascinating things that people have done and written and said, and for us to have a chance to look into that and to really understand more about who they are as people and the accomplishments they've made.
Of course I enjoy the Quiz Bowl team. It's fun, and it's a tight-knit community that everybody just likes and respects each other.
I really enjoy being part of the Quiz Bowl team because it's really a chance to meet new people who have the same interests as you, and also it's not really an athletic sport, so I don't have to worry about wearing myself out with that.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good. It's an enjoyable place, and there's just a bunch of nerds, and we all enjoy what we're talking about, and so it's a very passionate space.
We had a really exciting weekend of sports at Wheaton Academy.
So here to give us the athletic news, here's Gerald.
Thanks, guys. This was an exciting weekend of sports for Wheaton Academy. Girls tennis ended their season down at the state tournament this past weekend. All the girls played well and earned 16th place in state. Doing exceptionally well was our doubles team of Bethany Hoogerhyde and Ellie Howland. Together they finished in the top 8 doubles in the state of Illinois. Our boys football team finished their season with a tough loss to St. Edward's last Friday night. With only 34 seconds left, the Warriors took the lead 28-21, but unfortunately ended losing 29-28. They finished the season with a record of 4-5. Our girls and boys cross-country teams had a great showing at regionals. Jeffrey Ridge was named all-regional with his 7th-place finish. The boys also qualified for sectionals. The girls won the regional title. Julia Robleski finished in 2nd place overall, and Stephanie Gregerson third. Both of them received all regional honors. Kayla Lotz, Sophie Lindquist, and Mary Frost also all finished in the top 15. Congrats to all of our runners. Girls volleyball plays in the state regional tonight at 5:30 in Sycamore. If you can, go drive out there and give them a huge fan section. The boys soccer team took the Sycamore regional title last Friday night, beating St. Francis by a score of 2-0. We host the sectional here at Wheaton Academy. They'll play at 6:30 on Wednesday night. Since this is a state tournament event, everyone will need to pay $5 at the game to attend. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at WAtv for our information or to leave comments. That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in to WAtv. For all of us at Studio 22, have a great day.